done with the gang, right? Bitch. Tell me who they talking to, they silent when I'm walking through. Bullying with the businessmen, but I be with the hitters too. Demon not afraid to really show you what that blick will do. Here's one for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. Drop it out of college, bet your shorty give me knowledge though. Way she sucked the dick, you would think she made the honor roll. I don't do the trends, I was never one to follow those. Know they feel away, but that's as far as the problem goes.
Big ups to you guys, and thank you again for actually giving me the opportunity to interview you guys.
Hey, we appreciate it.
we appreciate it,
Nah,
bro.
for real. Matter of fact, big ups to you, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, can we get a round of applause for bro real quick?
Thank you.
Bro. Thank you, bro. We fucking happy to be here doing this.
You thugging it through COVID, bro.
No, we gotta stay busy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we gotta stay busy. But before we start, I mean, can you let everybody know, like, who you guys are? Like, number one, we know you guys are the Trench Boys. One by one, let me know, like, who you guys are, where you're from, and just a brief description of, like, what you guys are about, you know what I'm saying? But individually, because I know it's a big group of you guys, and to be honest, it's like, it's a gem to see a group in Boston put something together, because there's not a lot of groups out here. So to actually have opportunity to actually build with you guys and see what you guys are about, it's a blessing in disguise, because we don't see a lot of groups like you guys out here. It brings me back to, like, the best groups back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was really getting it. But, like, can you guys let the people know, like, where you're from, who you are? Just a brief description of you guys individually.
Who want to start?
Say live. I think you should.
Well, nice to meet everybody. I go by the name of Leon Lavish. Lavish the engineer, Sad Boy Savage, whatever you want to call it. I am a producer, engineer, artist, born and raised in Boston, specifically the south end area of Boston. Been producing for a long time, probably like roughly since I was 13. So I had a couple years in this shit. But yeah, who next?
Well, I guess I'm next. I go by Guns HAF. Some of y'all might know me, some of y'all might not. But I've been creating music for like the last 10 years, I would say, for real. And well, you know, to be honest, really the last 5 we've been taking it really serious. But I've been in music all my life. So this is nothing to me. This is something that I've been dreaming of. And to have these people around me to be able to do it, oh man.
So, my name is Aurora Fox. I'm the only female in the group, as y'all can see. I'm born in New Bedford, raised in Boston though. And no bullshit, I just work on, you know, the whole singing and rapping aspect. I've been doing this for, I'll say, like, actually recording for like 5 years as well, but I've been working on music my entire life since I was like 3 years old.
I came from East, aka the Green Goblin. I'm from OT, so I'm from Framingham. Shout out to the Hand 508. You know what I mean? I'm ready to bring the fire. That's really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just about it.
Me, I'm Garrison Ford. I'm actually the only one here that's actually not from Massachusetts or Boston. I'm actually from Connecticut. And so, you know, I sing, I rap, I also produce. And I met all these guys, like I said, through like mutual friends. And like I said, it's like a crazy ass story of like mutual friends just coming together as just one by way, just different walks of life.
My name is Looney G Baby. I was born in Florida, but I live in Boston. Been here most of my life. I met all these guys through my cousin, Guns HAF. I'm a songwriter and an artist. I don't do that much talking.
Go even in depth, like who you guys are. And one question I have for you guys is who was like your biggest influences as artists? And if you could go as local as you can, please do. But I mean, if you like the J, then you could say J. But one by one, just tell me 1 or 2 people.
Alright, who want to start this? Shit. Who's starting?
One or two. I hate the other one wants me to pick back there.
I know it's hard.
He got it easy. That nigga already knows.
If I'm gonna be real, my favorite local artist, like from the city of Boston, is my cousin. I'm gonna be truly honest. It's not.
Yo, Guns is top 5. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not because he's my cousin, bro.
Nah,
but it's
that's
because of the simple fact of he spits real honesty in his music, and not many artists do that. Most niggas cap. You feel me?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And my second favorite artist is G Missile. That's my brother. If you haven't heard of him, look him up on SoundCloud. He's going stupid right now.
Definitely. What's his at? Tell us Instagram. You got Instagram? Wherever people can find him.
G_Missile, Glizzy Gang Missile on Facebook. G_Missile on Instagram. G_Missile on Snapchat. All that.
Definitely. So that's where you get your skills from. You and your brothers doing it and everything else. So you guys hold it down. That's what's word. How about you, Garrison? Top 2 influences, local if you can.
Local? Oh man. See, for a lot of times for me it was hard because we don't really have that many like artists that come out in Connecticut like that.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like but if you're like local for people in the 203, like if you're really from 203, like you know people like Wayne Head, you know what I'm saying, like Hop Out the Cut going straight down Orchard, you know what I'm saying, like you know, stuff like that, like stuff that goes way back, you know what I'm saying, to when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying. And then you also have dudes that keep it real and you know what I'm saying, and have their following, dudes like Apathy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Apathy's fire. Yeah. Lyrically, he's just someone else.
You know what I'm saying? Like Apathy always does this thing when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, like putting on for like our area, especially since there's not that many people that really come out of our area that really make it past a certain level like that.
Like,
so it's kind of weird for me. So, like, part of my family is from Connecticut, from Bridgeport. So I kind of have some of the same influences. I grew up listening to Apathy too, but that guy.
Oh man, you in a lot of people's top 2s, man. Damn, guys.
That's my guy right there, bro. That's what I'm jacking.
He's definitely gonna be in my top 2.
Y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all need to stop this shit.
He probably is my top 2. Honestly, I would say Live and I would say East. Both of these guys, they have 2 totally like the way that they think and come up with records and
Hey, shout out my guy Stizzy in the live. What's the word, bro?
I told y'all, I'm on y'all back on that auto-tune shit. Once I get this shit right, y'all gonna have
Yo, and to be honest, bro, like nobody's rapping like Guns. Like if you talking just bars,
if you talking just straight
Just
rap,
straight
Yeah, especially like
when I get into local shit, it's definitely Live and Guns type of shit. You feel me? There's not really any local females out here doing what I want to hear. So that's why I feel like I'ma just do it myself. You know?
Bless.
Okay.
Bless.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that too.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we talking local for me, it's gonna catch everybody for a whole laugh. It's definitely Guns and this nigga G4. Like, no funny, he's a sleeper.
He's a
like,
secret.
bro,
Like,
Bro, do we have some like how's that structure actually built between you guys to be like, you know what? We're all musically inclined. We all could use each other's energy. Let's make each other a group. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Right there.
It came natural.
It was natural.
It was like, all right.
natural.
So, what? Like, for example, boom. I produced one of his EPs, and yeah, bro, and like we just vibe. We just vibe. I produced one of his EPs.
I'm not gonna say I forgot
Bro,
about
I
that
am
shit.
producing for him.
Bro,
Fuck, me and Looney's son got co-production together, and his son is full. King making beats already. Like, you feel me? He doing his thing already. But like,
gotta get to it.
it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, when it comes to, I don't know. It's weird. Everybody is connected in a weird way on the music level, and I don't really know how to really explain it. It's really just a natural thing.
Yeah, it's just a natural connection. It wasn't forced.
Yeah.
It just came together the way it was supposed to come
But we
together.
all have the same vision. I would just say that we all have the same vision. We understand what it takes to get there and the sacrifices that we got to take to do it. So when we come here, and this is why I wanted you to come here, bro. I wanted you to come here and see this vibe and see, because this is, like I said, this is where we be at. This is us. This ain't no cap. This ain't no.
It's all natural.
This is what we do every day. So it's like, yo, bro, we've been trying to display that you can definitely do this. Like, there's times that, of course, you're gonna have times that people bump heads,
or whatever.
that people,
Yeah,
it might not.
That's
be,
part of building.
But with the understanding of what we're trying to do, we all come to the conclusion of, okay, how do we dissolve this? How do we figure it out? And how do we move forward? And that's the biggest thing, because we all try to be like, all right.
There's a bigger picture at the end of the day. That's the matter.
That's the best way to put it.
It's the bigger picture.
But if I may interject real quick, the one thing that I always preach, and I feel like we all preach the same thing, it comes down to, is a bigger picture, but we got to make sure we retain our morals while we're chasing that bigger picture. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
There's a code to this.
Them shit's out the vault.
Die for my bitch.
Yeah.
We just dropped it. It's out now. You
Video
can go look it up
on
now.
YouTube, and we're on every single platform. Die for my bitch on every single platform.
Dying for my bitch, but she fell in love when I hit her with the stick. Help me flip a brick, help me hit a lick. That's my little shooter, she get busy with the glick. Drop it on the dick, baby, make it split.
I ask you guys is like, can you let the people know on the live stream and also just in general, like, what is next for you guys? Even though knowing when it comes to growing artists, like you sometimes you gotta do shows, you gotta be out there, and we can't be out there to do a lot of stuff. Especially you guys, because you guys are growing artists. So what are you guys doing to make sure that your core fan base are listening to you, and like what else are you doing to try to get like a newer audience? Like, what are things you guys doing? Because you know it's tough now for like growing artists.
Is it cool if I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, what's next for us? Honestly, sky's the limit. We have so much talent around us, and we're doing everything the right way, making the right type of moves, behind the scenes and stuff like that. So really, sky's the limit. Y'all are gonna see a lot of great things from us. As far as what we've been doing for our core audience, we're just trying to be us. We ain't really trying to do nothing more. We want to show them all sides, because each of us has different walks of life that blend into one another. So really, we're just trying to convey all of that. And then honestly, to the people who don't know us, listen, there's somebody in this group who got a story you can relate to regardless. So
I guarantee you.
The Trench Boys. So make sure you go check them out.
You know the vibe.
Another episode of The Build.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So big respects. Big respects. Bye.